Oh God, you can't imagine how I felt when Steve asked me to tell my story. Real talk? It's not pretty. Anyways, my name is Philip Rivas Jr., and I have been with Reservoir Church before it was Reservoir, back when it was the Vineyard. I started attending back when we were in the Moore School in Cambridge, before we were in this lovely building. I just might be the most reluctant Christian on the planet. I am a local kid. I grew up in Somerville, Cambridge, and we moved around when I was little quite a few times. My mother was a proud member of Christ Church. You know, the one that prominently sits beside Cambridge Common. It was probably the most bougie, white, Episcopalian church ever. Worshipping white Jesus under the watchful eyes of white people, I learned the, quote, fear of God, or rather, the fear. I learned the rituals of when to bow my head, pull out that wooden stool to kneel, pressing my hands firmly together, eyes shut to pray at all the appropriate times and places within the service. I mumbled through the Lord's Prayer, not caring what the words were, hoping nobody would notice. I vowed to myself never to enter that structure again when I was old enough to be allowed to make that decision. As I grew older, I became a student of history because I had to figure out why things were the way they were. I discovered all the foul things done by his followers in his name, and I grew more and more weary. The path of destruction in the wake of Christianity-backed colonialism and manifest destiny exceeds any other in the history of the world, and it is quite unforgivable. But deep down, I must have known God was greater than that old gray Revolutionary War church. That somehow I was blessed, gifted with the talent to observe, listen, create things with my hands, a talent passed down from my mother, whose talent was passed down from her dad, my grandfather. That God was greater than the school system, comprised of teachers that also wanted to suppress and control me. I developed a terrifying fear of public speaking back then and regressed into breeding disabilities. That God was greater than the society that worked overtime to create structures and barriers in place to devalue and destroy people of color's lives. I found God and hope right here in this multicultural, multi-ethnic place where the word of the pastors speaks to me every Sunday. Like Steve's chair sermon. Does anybody remember that one? I don't even know if that's really the name. But basically it was like this. As we turn ourselves away from God, and in this case he had chairs on the stage. So so he turned the chair away from folks and signifying away from God, that God sees us. And God repositions his chair to see us as we are, with all our flaws, And despite that, our flaws, to love and support and provide for us. That as many times as you and I turn away, God is there. Though I never wanted to admit it, I've felt that throughout all my life. And I need to know He's always there to post up when I'm constantly turning away. That somehow this imperfect me He loves and would never abandon. Reservoir has helped me know that God doesn't abandon. God shows up for me time and time again. I've enjoyed the love and support of friends within the Reservoir Church and those I've made through the Men of Color group. And I still enjoy this multi-inclusive environment where together we try to heal from all the bad hurts of Christianity and rather lean into the fruit of God centered around Jesus, the joy of community, and the gift of living.